10 Popular Proverbs Chapter 6. Greetings, dear viewers of the Deem YouTube channel. With immense excitement, we present the fourth installment of our cherished English Proverbs series. Embark on a captivating journey as we explore 10 more time-honored gems that have stood the test of time. Proverbs, as the repositories of human experiences, provide practical guidance and a profound comprehension of the world around us. Each proverb is a masterpiece, woven with the rich tapestry of history, culture, and enduring truths. In this episode, we'll explore proverbs that delve into diverse themes, from the importance of perseverance and hard work to the intricacies of love and relationships. We'll uncover similar proverbs from different cultures, showcasing their universal resonance. Get ready to expand your vocabulary and deepen your understanding of the English language as we immerse ourselves in the wisdom of the ages. So, sit back, relax, and prepare for an inspiring exploration. Proverb number 1. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Repeat with me, let's say it one more time. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. This proverb illustrates the idea that you can provide someone with an opportunity, but you can't force them to take it if they are unwilling. It emphasizes the limits of influence and the importance of individual choice, suggesting that despite all the support and provision, the final decision rests with the individual. Similar proverbs around the world. China. You can't push a cow's head down unless it wants to drink. India. You can take a donkey to the pond, but to make it drink water is not in your hands. Russia. You can bring the horse to the river, but cannot make it drink. Arabic. If the camel decides to sit, you cannot make it stand. Africa. Swahili. You can open the library door, but you can't force reading. Example in use. Despite numerous efforts to get his son interested in the family business, John finally understood that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink when his son chose a different career path. Another example in use. She tried to help her brother find a job by improving his resume, but he didn't do anything with it. I guess you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. This sentence illustrates the proverb, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. It means that you can provide someone with an opportunity or resource, but you cannot force them to take advantage of it. In this case, John tried to get his son interested in the family business, but his son chose a different career path, demonstrating that John could not force his son to do something he did not want to do. Proverb number 2. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Repeat with me, let's say it one more time. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. This proverb advises against making plans based on expectations or assumptions about events that have not yet occurred. It cautions about the risks of banking on outcomes that are not guaranteed, suggesting that one should wait for actual results before making decisions or celebrating successes. Similar proverbs from around the world. China. Don't sell the bear's skin before catching the bear. India. Do not build castles in the air. Russia. Don't go to a furrier with your own skin. Arabic. He who took the donkey up to the roof should bring it down. Africa. Swahili. The bridge is crossed when you reach the river. Example in use. Tom planned a lavish vacation assuming his bonus would be substantial, but learned the hard way the meaning of don't count your chickens before they hatch, when the bonus was much less than expected. Another example in use. This idea is going to make me millions of dollars. Whoa, let's slow down. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. This sentence illustrates the proverb, don't count your chickens before they hatch. It shows that it is unwise to make plans based on assumptions or expectations that have not yet been realized. In this case, Tom assumed that his bonus would be substantial and planned a lavish vacation accordingly, only to learn that the bonus was much less than expected. Proverb number 3. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Repeat with me, let's say it one more time. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. This proverb emphasizes self-reliance in achieving desired outcomes. It suggests that taking personal responsibility for a task is the best way to ensure it meets your standards, rather than depending on others who may not share the same level of commitment or attention to detail. Similar proverbs from around the world. China. The best way to get a job done is to do it yourself. India. Trust your hand, not the hand of another. Russia. If you want to do well, do it yourself. Arabic. Your own wool will warm you best. Africa, Swahili, to sharpen your knife, do not give it to someone else. Example in use. When the decorations for the event were repeatedly set up incorrectly, Sarah finally decided to arrange them herself, thinking, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Another example in use. I asked my roommate to wash the dishes, but they ended up super filthy. I guess it's true what they say. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. This sentence illustrates the proverb, if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. It shows that Sarah was frustrated with the repeated incorrect setup of the decorations and decided to take matters into her own hands to ensure that the task was done correctly. This highlights the idea that sometimes it is necessary to personally take responsibility for a task to achieve the desired outcome. Proverb number 4. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Repeat with me, let's say it one more time. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This proverb originates from the Chinese philosopher Laozi. It emphasizes that even the longest and most difficult ventures have a starting point. Something which might seem daunting at first begins with a simple action. Similar proverbs around the world. China. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. India. Drop by drop is the water pot filled. Russia. A thread will tie an honest man better than a rope will do a rogue. Arabic. He who wants to do something finds a way. He who doesn't finds an excuse. Africa. No one shows a child the sky. Example in use. Imagine someone who is feeling overwhelmed by the idea of writing a novel. They might spend a lot of time planning, researching, and worrying about how big the task is. A friend could offer encouragement by using this proverb. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Just start with writing one page, and you'll find your way from there. Another example in use. If you want to lose weight, you need to stop eating junk, and you need to start exercising. Today, not tomorrow. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This example illustrates the usage of the proverb to convey that starting something, no matter how small the initial effort may seem, is the most important part of achieving a larger goal. Here are the proverbs from various cultures, now listed with the flags of their respective. Proverb number 5. All good things must come to an end. Repeat with me, let's say it one more time. All good things must come to an end. This proverb conveys the idea that no matter how pleasant a situation is, it cannot last forever. This reflects a universal truth about the impermanence of all things, especially enjoyable experiences. Similar proverbs from various cultures. China. Even gold is not red enough. Even jade is not hard enough. India. Nothing lasts forever in this world. Russia. Even the longest day has its end. Arabic. Every tide has its ebb. Africa. However long the night, the dawn will break. Example in use. Imagine a group of college friends who have spent 4 wonderful years together, full of camaraderie and adventure. As graduation approaches, they feel a mix of excitement and sadness. One of them might say, as much as we wish it could go on forever, all good things must come to an end. It's almost time to say goodbye and start the next chapter of our lives. Another example in use. I wish this vacation would go on forever. It's too bad that all good things must come to an end. This example illustrates the use of the proverb to express the acceptance of an inevitable conclusion to a cherished period or experience. It highlights that while good times are wonderful, they are inherently temporary, and their conclusion makes way for new beginnings. Proverb number 6. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Repeat with me, let's say it one more time. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. This proverb, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today, encourages promptness and proactive behavior. It warns against procrastination, suggesting that one should complete tasks as soon as possible rather than delaying them. Here are similar proverbs from various cultures. China. Mend the roof before it rains. India. One today is worth 2 tomorrows. Russia. Prepare your sledge in the summer and your cart in the winter. Arabic. He who does not have a thing today will not have it tomorrow. Africa. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Example in use. Imagine a student named Alex who has a term paper due at the end of the week. It's Monday, and he's considering going to a movie with friends instead of starting his research. His roommate, noticing the dilemma, might remind him, "Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. You'll be much more relaxed if you start on your paper now rather than waiting until the last minute." Another example in use. You have 6 hours of free time now. You should start on that final psychology assignment. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. This example demonstrates how the proverb is used to advise someone to take immediate action rather than delaying. It implies that managing tasks promptly can prevent stress and pileup of work, leading to a more balanced and successful execution of responsibilities. Proverb number 7. Don't put too many irons in the fire. Repeat with me. Let's say it one more time. Don't put too many irons in the fire. This proverb advises against trying to do too many things at once. It suggests that overcommitting can lead to poor results or failure because one's attention and resources are spread too thin. Here are similar proverbs from various cultures. China, chase 2 rabbits, catch none. India, one who grasps at too much, loses all. Russia, if you chase 2 hares, you will catch neither. Arabic, he who takes on too many matters fails in all of them. Africa, when you try to catch 2 antelopes at once, both will escape. Example in use. Imagine a project manager named Sarah who is overseeing several important projects at work. She keeps adding tasks to her plate, thinking she can handle them all. Her colleague notices her stress and the slip in quality of her work and cautions her, saying, "Don't put too many irons in the fire, Sarah. It's better to focus on completing a few projects than to juggle too many and not finish any to your usual standard." Another example in use. No wonder you're exhausted. You're trying to work 4 jobs at the same time. You have too many irons in the fire right now. This example illustrates the proverb's use to caution someone against overextending themselves. It emphasizes the risk of decreased effectiveness and increased stress when one tries to manage too many tasks or projects simultaneously. Proverb number 8. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. Repeat with me. Let's say it one more time. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. This proverb serves as a cautionary statement about the dangers of engaging in risky or harmful behaviors. It implies that certain actions, while they may seem thrilling or worthwhile at the moment, can lead to negative consequences. Similar proverbs from various cultures. China, if you play with a knife, you will cut yourself. India, invite the tiger for a game, and you become the game. Russia, if you don't fear the wolf, you won't escape the forest. Arabic, he who holds a scorpion will get stung. Africa, the child who plays with the snake's tail is bitten. Example in use. Imagine a teenager named Lucas who is tempted to go joyriding in his friend's car without permission. His older brother, knowing the risks, warns him by saying, "Remember, if you play with fire, you'll get burned. It's not just about getting caught. You could end up in a serious accident or in legal trouble." Another example in use. Don't make him angry. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. This example demonstrates how the proverb is used to advise someone against taking unnecessary risks. It stresses the idea that actions have consequences, and sometimes the allure of excitement or gain is not worth the potential repercussions. Proverb number 9. Knowledge is power. Repeat with me. Let's say it one more time. Knowledge is power. This proverb asserts that possessing information and understanding can significantly increase one's ability to influence outcomes and make effective decisions. It emphasizes that education and learning are powerful tools that can lead to greater control, success, and authority. Here are similar proverbs from various cultures. China, learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. India, an educated man is respected everywhere. Russia, with knowledge, your path is wide. Arabic, seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. Africa, wisdom is wealth. Example in use. Consider a young entrepreneur named Sophia who is contemplating investing in a new technology market. Before making any decision, she spends weeks researching the market, the technology, and the potential competitors. At a business meeting, she confidently presents her findings and outlines her strategy. One of her colleagues, impressed by her preparation, remarks, "Clearly, knowledge is power. Your thorough understanding has put us in a much stronger position to succeed. Another example in use. When we were kids, our parents taught us how to swim. That knowledge helped me to save my cousin's life when he was 5 years old. Knowledge is power. This example illustrates how the proverb is used to commend someone's effort to gain knowledge, and how that knowledge empowers them to make informed decisions, thereby highlighting the value of learning and staying informed in achieving success and influence. Proverb number 10. Laughter is the best medicine. Repeat with me. Let's say it one more time. Laughter is the best medicine. This proverb suggests that finding humor in situations can be a very effective way to deal with difficulties, stress, or illness. It underscores the idea that laughter can have healing effects, improving one's mood and overall mental and physical health. Similar proverbs from various cultures. China, a smile will gain you 10 more years of life. India, laughter brings strength. Crying brings decay. Russia, laughter lengthens life. Arabic, he who laughs rather than rages is always the stronger. Africa, laughter makes a long life. Example in use. I'm sorry to hear about your dog. Want to watch a funny movie? Sometimes, laughter is the best medicine. Another example in use. Imagine a family gathered in a hospital room where one member is recovering from surgery. The atmosphere is initially tense and worried. However, one relative starts recounting humorous stories from their childhood adventures, gradually making everyone in the room laugh. As the mood lightens, another relative remarks, "See, laughter really is the best medicine. I haven't seen him look this relaxed since he got here. Ryan started playing hockey at a very young age. He's just like his dad, like father, like son." This example illustrates how the proverb is used to highlight the positive impact of laughter in relieving stress and improving the situation, especially in challenging times. It demonstrates the belief that cheerfulness and humor can be powerful tools for recovery and resilience. We trust that you have discovered new and cherished companions to engage in stimulating discourse. These proverbs embody the wisdom of ages, akin to an ornate tapestry evoking a myriad of emotions. It would be deeply appreciated if you could express your approval of this audiobook by extending a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Your patronage is of paramount importance to us. Furthermore, we would be delighted to receive your insights regarding which proverb resonated most profoundly with you. Kindly share your thoughts in the comments section, as your words of wisdom may potentially be featured in a future video. Language possesses the transformative power of a magic wand, shaping our minds, emotions, and interactions. By engaging in philosophical contemplation of these proverbs, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves as human beings and the challenges that life presents. Therefore, we encourage you to continue exploring the realm of language, my friends. It holds the key to a world of boundless possibilities. Keep on exploring language, folks. It's the key to a world of wonder and wisdom. Keep listening, practicing, and incorporating these proverbs into your conversations. The more you listen, the better you speak. See you next time.